Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be going over 5 combos that are both powerful and easy to execute, one for each hero on the light side. Starting off with Obi-Wan, if you didn't know or have forgotten, you can cancel defensive rush with a second hit by pressing R2 to deal a total of 240 damage. This is a lot, but this is assuming that you're running the forward star card, which I would recommend because it's one of his best cards for duels. Now the combo itself is just a push, and then you want to run and follow it with defensive rush. The great thing about this combo is that if you get both hits of the defensive rush, it deals 240 damage plus the push, which is only 20 damage less than if you were to get 2 lunge hits, which is pretty inconsistent. So compared to that, this combo is really good, and it's pretty easy to do. Anakin's combo is arguably even easier. All you need to do is dodge behind your enemy, swing, and then follow it with Passionate Strike. If you are a more advanced player, you can, instead of swinging, do an animation cancel into Passionate Strike. This not only makes it look way cooler, but it's also faster and harder to avoid. This combo is great fun to implement into your Anakin gameplay and can be a more consistent way to use Passionate Strike rather than just running up to your enemy and using it. It does feel pretty satisfying when you pull it off, and it's definitely worth trying out. It's also worth mentioning that Massive Strikes and Pressure both add damage to this combo, although it's only worth running one of those cards in my opinion, because Anakin has other cards that are also great. Moving on to Luke, his combo may be the simplest out of everyone. All you need to do is repulse and then swing twice. The goal here is to get 2 hits, and if you land the first swing and it's not a lunge animation, I'd say 9 out of 10 times you will get that second hit. This combo doesn't require anything fancy at all, and if you're running the star card Intensify and Epicenter, then this combo can deal upwards of 400 damage. There are occasions when using a rush or a push after the repulse is a better idea than just swinging twice, but most of the time it's safer to just try and get that first hit and then follow it with the second one, because Luke is pretty consistent at getting those 2 hits. Next up we have Rey's combo, and to do hers you will need to know how to parry. Since this video is aimed at newer players, if you don't know how to parry, then I have recently made a video that covers the topic in depth, so make sure to give that one a watch. There'll be a link in the description. Okay, now to do the combo, all you need to do is double parry and then follow it with dash strike and punish whichever way you like. 2 swings is a pretty simple way to do it, but you can also do it with a jump attack after the dash strike. This combo is really powerful, and even if you don't land the dash strike after the double parry, you can still put your enemy on the defense and give yourself a better chance of winning the duel. Now for star cards, you'll definitely want to write Damaging Strike. This is a card that's bugged and doesn't do what the description says it does. The card says that it increases the damage of dash strike by 30% after one enemy has been hit, but it actually just adds an extra 39 damage to dash strike, full stop. You don't need to hit anyone or do anything like that, so it's a great card to run for this combo to deal extra damage. Now if you didn't know, with Yoda, if you dash strike and then swing immediately, if the second swing lands just after dash strike hits, it'll go through block. This is an essential part of the combo I'm about to show, and it's also a pretty good combo within itself. Now for the combo, all you want to do is exactly the same thing, except just start it off with a parry. This makes it so that you're dealing 2 hits plus the dash strike, so you're actually dishing out pretty decent damage. If you're finding that the timing isn't working for you, however, and the dash strike doesn't work, then you can just do this by only doing the dash strike immediately after getting hit, and sort of parry with the dash strike, and then just go into that second hit. This still does pretty decent damage. So those are 5 simple yet powerful combos in Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you enjoyed or learned something new, then make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing for more Battlefront 2 content. And with that being said, I'll see you out on the Battlefront.